So good morning, all of you, and happy Guru Purnima. Actually, Guru Purnima is on 24th, but because there are other celebrations, we thought we'll start today. In fact, from today evening, the power of moon will be strong and good. So we started. We thought that today's Guruvar also, Thursday. We start today Guru Purnima celebration. And of course, for next 3 days evening, you can do meditation. The power of moon, Ashaadi Purnima would be very high. And if you make yourself receptive, you can receive the energy. So we start today's session with prayers and Om chanting. Deep, relaxed breath. Gratitude mantras. We learn from all the people in our life. Our first gurus are our parents. Then we learn from our teachers. Then when we meet our life guru, Sadguru, he transforms us completely and we are born again. The second birth, the Dvij, happens once you transform in the presence of the live master. Then we pay our gratitude to our customers because they have shown the faith and trust in us. We grow in life professionally and create wealth. And then lastly, we pay our gratitude to Atithi. Any person who comes unannounced comes with a message and learning and helps us grow and evolve. Matrudevo Bhava. Om Pitrudevo Bhava. Om Acharya Devo Bhava. Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Om Grahak Devo Bhava. Om Atithi Devo Bhava. We pray to the masters and seek their blessing with Guru Vandana. We know the meaning, understand, and then through this understanding, when we do the prayers, that establishes the connection with the Guru Mandala. The first prayer, Akhanda Mandalakaram, Vyaptam Yena Characharam. That Chaitanya Shakti, all pervading pure consciousness, which is pervading this entire universe. I do not have the ability to see that Chaitanya Shakti, but the Guru, who is connected with this pure consciousness, I get connected with this pure consciousness through the eyes of my Guru. And to such Guru, I bow down. Second prayer, Ajnana Timirandhasya. Because of the darkness of ignorance, I experience miseries and suffering in my life. I pray to the Masters to give me that light of awareness and understanding that can penetrate to all my layers, and I can see clearly to end my suffering and misery, to end the darkness of ignorance. And lastly, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. A Guru has all the three qualities: creating, nurturing, and dissolution. To such Guru, I surrender and bow down. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam yena characharam Tatpadam darshitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanishalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We bow down and pray to our masters, Amoksha Guru, Param Pujya, Shri Mahavatar Babaji, and I masters, Guruji Prem Nirmal, Guru Ma Bharti Nirmal, and many masters who have been guiding us in physical or astral dimension. Pray to Yogi Tavarya Ji, who is no longer in his physical body, and all the masters whom we feel connected. So we know a little bit about Guru Purnima. What is the importance of Guru in our life? So basically, Guru Purnima is celebrated. It's the birth, Janma Jayanti of Vyasa Rishi. Vyasa Rishi, Vyasa is embodiment of knowledge, wisdom. He's the one who created all the four Vedas, Rigveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, and Yajurveda, and also the Puranas and the history. Even before that, it is considered that the first time when humans were given the Guru Diksha or initiation. Okay? So the first yogi is Adi Yogi, Shiva himself. He said about 15,000 years or more. Before that, Adi Yogi appeared in Himalayas. So Adi Yogi was meditating. He has such magnetic field, magnetic energy field. So many people came to just take his darshan. But he was in his meditation. He wouldn't even open his eyes and see. He was in his own, he was absorbed in his own self, his own bliss. Most of the people ran away because this guru is not communicating. What is the use? But 7 people, they stayed back. There was so much of attraction to this yogi that they could not go back. And then, because the 7 people were sitting there, the yogi opened his eyes, and these 7 disciples, they showed their wish to learn from him. So he didn't say much, and he just looked at them and gave them some diksha through his eyes and asked them to meditate, to purify themselves, because he had such high knowledge to give. And then in current state that those disciples were, they were not in a position to receive that energy. They were not in a position to understand or grasp what he would say or what he had to give. So he asked them to meditate. And then they kept on meditating, and he also went back into meditation. And slowly, not one day, 1 month, 1 year, 84 years passed by. And those 7 disciples, they continued to do the meditation. And after 84 years of sadhana, Adiyogi opened his eyes, and then he said, yes, now you are in a state where you can accept my knowledge or what I have to give. And then he initiated them. So it is said those 7 disciples are the Saptarishis. They were the first one who received Diksha from. And this Diksha, when Adiyogi accepted them as disciples, was on Ashaadi Purnima. So that day is, so in the Hinduism, this is the story which or there people who would have known through their powers, that this is when the initiation of Guru Shishya disciple formally started. Okay? In Jainism, this when Mahavir, he was the 24th Tirthankar in Jain, and when he himself attended the Nirvana, enlightenment, then he gave his first initiation to his disciple called Gautama Swami. And then, so there, this also happened on Ashaadi Purnima. So in Jainism also, they have a lot of importance and they celebrate this Guru Purnima Day. In Buddhism, when Buddha first attained enlightenment, that was after enlightenment, he opened his Jnana Chakshu and he saw where the disciples were. It's 5 people who used to travel with him. They were co-travelers, they were learning and doing sadhana together. And then he opened his Gyan Chakshu. With his Gyan Chakshu, he found out where these were, and these 5 people were at Sarnath. So he goes to Sarnath and he initiates them. Okay, so Buddha's enlightenment happened on Buddha Purnima Day, but he found out where these 5 people were. He went there, and on today's day, that is on Ashaadi Purnima, he initiated those 5 disciples. And that's why in Buddhism also, Guru Shishya Parampara started from this day. So they have a lot of importance of this Guru Purnima Day. So basically, it is initiation of Guru, of the disciple. Okay. Now in Kriya Yoga tradition that we are following, in Kriya Yoga tradition, again, there's a lot of importance of getting initiated by your master. So for the modern man, Param Pujya Mahavatar Babaji, he wanted this Kriya Yoga knowledge to spread to many people and especially the householder. Now before that, what used to happen, that Kriya Yoga knowledge was so powerful and it was so potent that it used to be given only to great sadhak or sannyasis who used to do tapas for many, many years in Himalaya. So only those disciples would be considered worthy of getting Kriya Yoga initiation, and they would be. Kriya Yoga existed for many years. It's been mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. It has been mentioned by Rishi Patanjali, but nobody knew how to do it because that knowledge was not given, and only one-to-one Guru Shishya Parampara, it was transferred. Babaji wanted that for the modern man, This is very important because it's a very powerful process. It's a very fast track process and it is so scientific. So this is why it is needed for the modern man, because like earlier time, the householder does not have time to do hours and hours of sadhana. Okay? Because they have so many responsibilities. They have to earn money, they have to take care of the family, they have to take care of other people, they have to take care of their work. And after doing all this, there is not enough time to do years and years of sadhana. So something has to be done. And that's why he first chose Lahari Mashay last century, where Lahari Mashay was initiated into this. He himself was a householder and he was initiated into this so that he can set an example and teach this to householders. And that's where Kriya Yoga knowledge started spreading. Okay? Many of you may have read the book Autobiography of Yogi. So where Lahari Mashay's disciple was Sri Yukteswar Giri, and Sri Yukteswar Giri's disciple was Paramhans Yogananda Ji. Then he had a mission that he has to spread this Kriya Yoga knowledge to the Western world. And that's how he was initiated. He learned it and then he was sent to US to initiate many other people. Okay. I would just request people not to move. Neela madam, if you can just prevent too much of movement, first thing to receive something, you have to become steady. Okay. Adi Yogi gave 84 years for the disciple to prepare themselves. And they stayed there patiently. Okay. So to make yourself receptive to high knowledge, at least think that you can do those other activities that you are doing for a while. You can stop and receive it. Otherwise, there's no point in just being there physically. Okay. So at least for some time.
Sorry, madam.
Yeah. So it not only disturbs your energy, everybody else's energy, and person who speaks also, their energy gets disturbed with your movement. How higher knowledge will not come. Okay. So we're talking about our tradition of Kriya Yoga. So what is the importance in Kriya Yoga? And how in multiple ways your body is being prepared to receive this higher knowledge. So for today's era, actually, Guruji was chosen as an instrument to spread this knowledge of Kriya Yoga in a very, very wide scale and develop a technology. Okay, so in 2000, July month only, in the month of July, Babaji appeared to Guruji in astral dimension. And he was given this extremely powerful knowledge of Kriya Yoga. And he received in this state and he wrote down and he had typed in his computer. And then when in the morning he got up, he was not sure whether Babaji himself had come and initiated him into Kriya Yoga, but he saw it, written the notes. And everything that was told him, he had written down. And he also got the permission from Babaji to create literature, to create a methodology. So far, it was not widespread or not been taught on a wide scale. With his own scientific background, his engineering background, and his background in training methodology and management skill, he created such a powerful process which a common man who is not a sadhak, who is coming to him for the first time, can also understand this methodology, can practice it and grow and evolve himself. So this is how Kriya Yoga has come to all of us. So we should have a lot of gratitude that how Master, first of all, Guruji had to prepare himself. He had to increase his cellular vibrancy so much. In 93, he had an enlightenment experience on 13th July. Then he meditated, he did a lot of sadhana for 5 years. He settled into it. And he himself was in such high vibrant state. That's why Babaji could choose him and transfer this high knowledge, which then he converted into a practical methodology, maintaining the essence, the purity and essence of Kriya Yoga as he received from Babaji was maintained, and he used his methodology to give it to us. And that's how this is come. So how you should value that knowledge which has come. The masters have worked so hard on themselves prepare their own self to receive this high knowledge, and then they work on it to create a methodology so that this knowledge in its purity can come to us in a way that we can understand. So that is how. So my own journey with Guruji, like all of us, started with Kriya Yoga initiation. So initially, when I went to Guruji, so I actually said that the Guru finds you more than the disciple finding the Guru. Okay, so when I had gone first time to Guruji, my friend had taken me, and I wasn't really prepared to accept him as a master. Okay, more like I was a very intellectual kind of person, so I liked his intellectual way of. And he liked his way of, he was focusing not only on spirituality but also on wealth creation. So I was ambitious, I was intellectual, so I got attracted to those aspects and I started attending his session. But really, from my heart, I had not initially accepted him as a guru. He could see something that, and then he would tell me, like, your pranic energy is so low, your understanding is so low. Even my average student who was, not even graduate would know more of spirituality than what I would know. Okay, and then I stood really feel that why is he saying this? When actually I got initiated in Kriya Yoga, in those days he used to conduct this Kriya Yoga camps in ashram. So in those pure vibrations, that when I got initiated into Kriya Yoga, I could experience that revolution of prana, how my energy levels started changing. So this process is so powerful. And the initiation by the master, when the master accepts you as a disciple, the initiation happens, and that connection with the Guru Mandala is established. And then you can receive that high knowledge or energy. So in the path of Kriya Yoga, first thing is said that it's not only the gyan or understanding, but you have to raise your cellular vibrancy. You have to correct your hardware. Once you correct the hardware, then you can receive that higher knowledge. So I experienced this that by doing Kriya, how the cellular vibrancy started changing, the energy started changing, and said the other day we discussed all the 7 bodies. So physical levels changes started happening. The pranic body started growing. Emotionality, thought patterns started changing, and so many, stored karmas from the causal body, they would surface. And in that high energy, those would dissolve. And I could experience that. And that's when my real connection was established. That's when I really accepted Guruji Guruma as my master, because so much of dirt was there inside, so much of clogging was there in my system, that such great masters were there in front of me and they were ready to teach, but my system was not ready to accept it. And after that initiation, things started moving. So actually, those karmic burden comes now. You start experiencing that how your not only your physical health changes, but so many things start happening in your life at such fast speed. Okay? Many of you who have already taken Kriya Diksha would have realized that that is a trigger which is necessary to establish this connection. Okay? And then further things open up, so many things happen, but that initiation and connection with the Guru Mandala is absolutely necessary. And today, for the modern man, this is more important than ever. Okay? The frequency of the earth is changing so fast, very rapidly. So many things are happening at such fast rate. The financial market, so many changes are happening. So much of happening in, so many calamities are happening, all kinds of diseases, suffering, pain, and people who are not able to increase their cellular vibrancy are finding it very difficult to deal with. This is the time, today's era. Guruji is saying that now the time has come where the Kriya Yoga has to be, the knowledge of Kriya Yoga has to spread widely for people to increase their frequency, raise their vibration, and get into this state where they get into the flow. Okay? Like in India, people are still not even reached at the level of Manipura. You see the frequency vibration, they're still stuck at Swadhisthana. So that's a lot of emotionality is there. So while people in Western countries, they have come to the level of the heart. That is the reason in the recent time why this new Kriya was taught by the Mahatma. All of you have learned this new Kriya, Mrita Sanjeevani Kriya and the Vyana Mudra. It's for the precise purpose of raising your cellular vibrancy to come at least up to the heart level, and so that you can receive a lot of things. So with this preamble, I wanted you people to understand that this path of Kriya Yoga, which is given to us, that is so powerful, is helping us in so many ways. So Guruji has learned more than 200 Kriyas. Out of that, he has taught us maybe around 50 Kriyas. So what we learn in our classes, morning classes, we do this pranic exercises and we do this Suryodaya Kriya, part of the Kriya. So that is also helping you to raise your energy levels. So many of you have experienced the vibrancy. And then you raise your vibrancy. And then at all the chakra levels, so much of clogging is there. You open the chakras by doing this Kriya, taking your energy from lower to higher chakra. And then when you get into meditation, you get connected. The energy, cosmic energy is downloaded and that comes down and goes on creating the corrections. Okay. So this process has to be understood and experienced at physical level. Okay. So what Kriya Yoga is a combination of prana. First of all, you increase your prana, you increase your cellular vibrancy, you correct your hardware, correct or you create new neural network to receive that energy. So you do the correction by increasing the prana. Then once you do the correction, you increase the prana, it is easy for you to get into dhyana. So you are able to do meditation only after raising your prana. And then with prana and with dhyana, actually your hardware is changing, the neural network is being formed, and that's where you are able to understand the higher knowledge. The knowledge that is given through the words that can be understood and that can be experienced only when you have the combination of all. Then lastly, you should have surrender. So once you start growing more and more into this, your surrender comes naturally. So when you surrender to your master, master will take care of a lot of things. Okay? So all of you should understand this path, what you are doing and how you can progress further into. And there is so much. This is just what we have learned. It's not even 1/100th of what is there. So much to learn, provided you want to grow. You have that kind of patience, you have that kind of urge to learn, then masters have infinite knowledge that they want to share and give, provided you are ready. What happens that we get satisfied with small things, or we get by sideline, we go into the bind, and we are not able to receive, or we are not prepared to receive this higher knowledge. So those of you who have not yet initiated in Kriya Yoga, I think you must get initiated in Kriya Yoga, and I think that is a tremendous boost that will give you in so many things. I personally experienced that my work improved, my efficiency improved, my communication improved, things started growing. So many dreams which I had entertained for many years, but somehow the opportunities were not coming. Those dreams started realizing at much faster rate. So my life was completely transformed after I experienced this combination of prana, jnana, and dhyana, and surrender to the master. And very lovingly, masters have, for the current times, have created online program. This online program is created so that you people can learn it online. So I have learned Kriya Yoga 5 to 6 times, and every time I see some different experience happen, some different learning happen. So I would request all of you that this Guru Purnima Day, you must try and invite this very, very divine and powerful knowledge in your life and start of the life journey. The masters are wanting that, the infinite knowledge they want to give. They want to have the disciples who are ready to receive. Like Adi Yogi, he wanted to give, but then he saw that, oh, people's level is such that I cannot give my knowledge, even 1,000 of my knowledge that I have to give. So he chose those 7 people and who stayed back, who meditated for 84 years. Nowadays, we don't have time even to sit for 84 minutes. Okay. We have to. Those who have done also again can do it again, and you'll have a different understanding. I would say that invest your time, energy, and talent into something which is available. We are so blessed to have live masters in our life to give this knowledge. We just have to make ourselves available. Okay. With this, now we will do the Kriya and we'll see every now and then we have to remind ourselves. Okay. In the modern time, Mahatma Gandhi revived this Guru Purnima celebration to celebrate his connection with his master, Srimad Rajchandra. Such a powerful master. And so let's get into this state, do Kriya and meditation. And on this Guru Purnima, so Friday night, Saturday night, do meditate in the evening in full moon and be into this state. So we'll be doing the new Kriya that has come to us, the Vrutta Sanjeevani Kriya and the Vyana Mudra. So I think all of you have done. Rajeshri also have directly learned from the master. Only person new I see is Ravindra. And maybe Shilpa. Shilpa, you have not learned this, no? So I will just show you how to do. You have to do 7 rounds of 7 breaths. Okay, so 49 breaths in this.
I am also new, madam.
Who?
Rajeshri.
Rajeshri. Okay.
Yeah, she is from my office.
Acha, okay. I was just wondering who this Rajeshri is. The mask I could not make.
Yeah, actually, I am at dialysis center, so I'm learning. I can I do by one hand?
Okay. So this is the. Okay. See this. Even Diwali has not learned because she doesn't come nowadays in the morning class, no? Okay. So now, how are these 7 breaths? The first thing you have to know, Rajeshri, that Rajeshri has learned breath correction. Shirin?
Yeah, she has done.
Okay, so breath correction. So you are
all breathing exercise she knows.
Okay, very good. Okay. So the breath correction. And this first mudra is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. First 4 breaths are fast. Then 5th breath is medium. And while you exhale, you make this friction sound of your throat. That is called Ujjayi. And then 6th and 7th breaths are long. Let go. So how long the breath should be? Almost up to 6 count it should last. It should be that slow. Let go. Okay. Likewise, 7 rounds in this mudra and 7 rounds in this mudra. Okay. So how many of you have got initiated in Kriya Yoga by Guruji? Yes. Namrata, Deepali and Shefali. Okay. And Kiran, of course. Yeah. Okay. If you are interested, which I wish that interest is invoked in you, I will send you the links and you should do it. Okay. Online, it's on online platform. Okay. And then he'll be taking one, this is online recorded, then he'll be taking one online live also. Because that one aspect has to be given online live.
Yes.
Yeah. Kiran, you are saying something?
Yeah. Send it on group, that link, so I'll join
Yes.
for Kriya Yoga.
Yeah. And those who have done also should redo it during this time, because a lot of new learning happen in this session. Okay.
How many sessions, madam?
23. Huh?
How many sessions are there?
Some 23 sessions. I'll tell you how many sessions. So it's a recorded, so you do at your leisure, at your pace. All right. So we start first with Om chanting, then we do Anulom Vilom, then we do Kriya. Deep, relax breath. Start with Om chanting. Om. Before doing Kriya, your energy has to be flowing into central channel. So to open your Sushumna, create a pathway for your energy to travel fast from the lower to higher chakra. So for opening your Sushumna, you do Anulom Vilom. So you start from the nostril that is on, and then exhale from the other side, and again inhale from the other side and start, and again from the same nostril. So first check the blast, which nostril is more active, right or the left. For me, the right nostril is open. If for you, left is open, you start from left. If right is open, you start from right. Inhale from the first nostril, block the first nostril, exhale from the other. Again, inhale from the second nostril and open, exhale from the first nostril again. Do it 7 times. While doing the Kriya, try and keep your attention on the spine. Once you are done, once you feel your central channel is open, then you can keep your hand down. While doing Anulom Vilom, if you focus on the spine, it's much easier to get into this space element. So we start. This is Mrita Sanjeevani Kriya, Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra. So first finger and thumb, and then yes, correct. Yes. Yeah. Ravindra. No. These two fingers should be okay. Correct. Yes. Get ready. Start. 1. Hand should be near your heart. 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7. 7th long. Let go. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7th long. Let go. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7th long. Let go. Fourth round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7th long. Let go. Fifth round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7th long. Let go. Sixth round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth medium, 6 long, let go, 7th long, let go. Keep your hands down in Chin Mudra. Experience the changes in your body after the Mrita Sanjeevani Kriya. When you get so high in prana, few seconds, there is no need to even breathe. And the spontaneous stoppage of breath is called Kevali Kumbha. Experience this bliss. Do second round in Vyana Pran. Again 49 breaths. Get ready. Start. First round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. All the breaths should be 3:2 ratio. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7th long. Let go. Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. Fourth round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth medium. 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. 5th round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th medium, 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. 6th round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th medium, 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. 6th round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th medium, 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th medium, 6 long. Let go. 7 long. Let go. Hands in Chin Mudra. Experience this vibrant state. No movement, no activity. When the breath is stopped spontaneously for a few seconds. We are saturated with prana. And then slowly the breathing starts. The first step of meditation, breath awareness. Become aware of your breathing process. ध्यान का पहला चरण आनापान सति ध्यान. An is incoming breath. Apan is outgoing breath. Your breath is the biggest reality of the present moment. Let your mind be completely aligned with the process of breathing. With the incoming breath, feel the touch of the air in the nostrils, around the nostril, and then the gentle expansion of your lungs. Then, with the process of exhalation, gentle inward movement of the lungs, and the warm air from inside is touching the nostrils and coming out. In this state of high prana, your breath has slowed down. It's become very subtle. Along with the breath, your mind has also become very subtle and is able to feel and experience even the subtle breath. There are no thoughts, no moments, no past, no future, only the present moment and everything that's happening in the present moment. Moving on, the second step of meditation, body awareness. Become aware of your body sensations, aware of your posture, aware of the sensation of cool air on your body, aware of the pulsation between the thumb and the finger, aware of the movement of the lungs with the breathing, and aware of different sensations in the body happening at the same time. Somewhere maybe pain, somewhere lightness, or some other place heaviness, cool sensation or warmth. Everything is happening right now together. Second step of meditation, Kayanupasana. Aware of your body sensation. You are a witness, not analyzing or reacting to anyone's sensation, but like an observer, observing every sensation without getting involved. Without trying to change it. While observing the body sensation, continue to maintain your breath awareness. Continue to remain aware of the movement of prana. Now we get into the more subtle dimension, thought awareness. The third step of meditation, thought awareness. Like multiple sensations on your body, multiple thoughts come on your mental screen. Become aware. If there are no thoughts, become aware of the thoughtless state. Chittanupasana, third step of meditation. Like the clouds, the thoughts come and go. We have a choice whether to get attached to the clouds or remain aligned with the sky. When you align with the sky, you become a witness, steady, not getting carried away with the thoughts. not analyzing or reacting to the thoughts. You remain aligned with your breathing. Fully aware of the breathing process. Remain aligned with your body, aware of all the different sensations. And remain aligned with the mind, witnessing all the thoughts. This is your real state. Steady, unmoving. And this is how you invoke your inner guru. This Guru Purnima. Let us be initiated, be connected with the Master to invoke the inner Guru. This aligned state of your breath, your body, and your mind. Expand your field of awareness. Remaining centered with your breath. Listen to all the sounds around. Experience this expansion and oneness with the cosmic field. We will end the session with 3 times Om chanting. Deep, relaxed breath. In this highly vibrant state, let us pray for all the beings, all the people over the entire globe. There's so much of pain and suffering, and everybody needs to experience this state of bliss, joy, happiness, and good health. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu. Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma kashe dukha bhag bhave. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together. Make the pyramids of the palms. Place it over your eyes. And absorb this wonderful energy for 10 seconds. Lovingly touch all over your face. Slowly open your eyes. So good, rejuvenated.
Sure. Very nice.
It's very nice. बाहर आने का मन नहीं कर रहा था आज.
मन नहीं कर रहा था.
ऐसे लग रहा था और बैठे रहे.
अभी तो हमने इंटरनल मुद्रा के साथ नहीं किया. जो इंटरनल मुद्रा के साथ आफ्टर इनिशिएशन यू कैन डू. ओके.
Ma'am, when we are doing the 7 breaths, जो हम करते हैं, तो hand movement should be there like this or like this. कैसे होना चाहिए? और
actually कैसा है? When you do it, इतना से for your lung expansion इतना movement होता है उतना.
Okay.
Not too much of body movement, but
हल्का सा लग. Thank you, ma'am.
all of you have a wonderful Guru Purnima and meditate in the night for 3 days.
Thank you, ma'am.
The blessings of the masters
Thank
be
you.
always there. Bye.
Thank you very
Ma'am, I have a question. Ma'am, I have a question.
Those who want to leave can leave
Yeah.
because working day है, कुछ काम वगैरह रहेगा जिनको
Yeah,
कोई प्रश्न है.
just to ask you, you said to be receptive more for these 3 days. तो awareness कैसे बढ़ाना है?
वही है ना, इट्स अ प्रोसेस, यू हैव टू गो ऑन लर्निंग. जैसे नेक्स्ट लेयर हैज टू ओपन. अब आप ये कर रहे हो 3 months से, यू बिकम लिटिल मोर रिसेप्टिव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. So you do Kriya Yoga, the next level will open up. वो इंटरनल मुद्रा के साथ क्या, then you will become more. वो कैसा है ना, अपना पात्र रहता है, पहले छोटा है तो उतना ही मिलता है, फिर आप थोड़ा उसको खोलो और मिलेगा, फिर और खोलो और खोलो.
But as you said, for 3 days, all these three days, what should we do? Where we should think of the meditation all the day during daytime or what is it?
ऐसे नहीं है,
Get
ऐसे
connected. हाँ.
अपना हार्डवेयर को भी प्रिपेयर करना पड़ता है ना. एकदम से बहुत हाई नॉलेज आएगा तो अपने बॉडी को भी प्रिपेयर करना पड़ता है. So with rest, diet, do this pranic exercise, you prepare your body and then go to the next level. Sometimes then we get stuck to one level, next layer doesn't open, then you remain stuck there. After some time उसका इफेक्ट कम होने लगता है. फर्स्ट टाइम जब आपने किया एकदम 2 प्राणा था तो बहुत हाई आपने एक्सपीरियंस किया. तो हाई लेवल से नेक्स्ट हाई लेवल पे जाने के लिए यू टू डू समथिंग मोर. अभी हम लोग हैं, आई मेट गुरुजी फर्स्ट टाइम 2011, तब से अभी तक सीखते जा रहे हैं और एक एक लेयर ओपन होते जाते हैं. दैट्स हाउ द एक्सपेंशन हैपेंस.
We are in KG
Ma'am,
now.
आज
Kindergarten.
का रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा?
आज का ना, का रिकॉर्डिंग.
हाँ रिकॉर्डिंग, हाँ
हाँ
ये मेडिटेशन पार्ट का, so that we will do it ना, that is more effective.
We are still in KG, kindergarten.
हाँ, दिस इज केजी, दिस इज केजी. अभी और आगे जाना है. ओके,
Ma'am, what is the internal mudra?
आई होप दिस गुरु पूर्णिमा सबको इंस्पिरेशन मिले के आगे जाना है. तो कोई लोग केजी में पूछ रहे थे ना, ज्यादा लोड नहीं, खेलते रहने का केजी. तो ओके.
Ma'am, internal mudra क्या है?
हाँ,
Internal mudra.
वो ये जो क्रिया योगा इनिशिएशन में सिखाते हैं ना,
Okay, okay, okay.
तो कर. आई थिंक न्यू वापस करेगी ना, बहुत मजा आएगा.
Okay.
Yes ma'am, I will certainly do. I will certainly do.
रात में भी
Yeah.
करेंगे तो चलेगा अभी?
हाँ,
Because morning I am doing अभी 3 days before meditation. This all the mudras will do at night तो चलेगा? क्या नहीं?
को मुद्रा के साथ करें, बहुत एनर्जी होगा.
Can I do?
तो रात को बहुत करेंगे ना, मुद्रा के साथ एनर्जी बहुत बढ़ेगी तो शायद नींद नहीं आ रही, ऐसा हो सकता है.
Okay.
So you can do it in the evenings.
Evening is better, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you. Bye bye. Wonderful session.
Bye ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am,